Hello everyone, and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. So today, we have a Majora Mask Randomizer standard weekly race. Um, and on commentary, we will have Fox and Dadlossit, and on tracking, we will have Special K 620. And sorry, I missed someone. Sorry. I'm Maki, sorry. Thanks everyone. Have a great race.
I'll just introduce it because it's having a little bit of like potential issues. So we're doing standard today. So welcome on in, everybody. So these settings are kind of like season 2, less so like season 3. So no Epona start, no chest fairies, no no chest size matches content. We're just currently sorting out some potential tech issues because I was wondering if trying to make sure people didn't have like very high bit rate. But yeah, there's sound. A couple of tricks aren't on compared to season 3 or mystery. If you've seen either of those, the trick known as one mass climb for Stone Tower Temple that isn't on for these settings, as well as, which is a rather silly one, the Deku Palace bean skip trick is not on. So for that, we could have some real troll where we get a foolish accept song and it leads to storms, and it just gets satisfied by the Deku Palace song.
Sorry for the delay. This was been funny with me. But yeah, the race is about to start.
I gave a rundown about the settings and what's different compared to Mystery and Season 3.
Yeah. It's basically season 2 at best. Aside from two things that damage boosting with things like Goron Mass is allowed, as well as Big Octo Skip in South and Strong.
The rules aren't changed, it's just the settings are like Season 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kinda damage boost at your own risk, and we have a healing start.
Kind of an interesting start. Possibly want to round Kamara later in Summerfield.
And we have an immediate mirror shield.
It's one early song I'm out of the way at least. And that's like arrows in the clock tower tree. Nice early lights.
See what kind of openers everybody does. So, because again, there's no chest update toggle. All chests, you have to pretty much open them. Got magic. Okay, we're just getting stuff. Real quick. Hold up.
Yeah, I just noticed. Sam's on the wrong seed.
Yep, Zam is on the wrong seed. They're
Yeah.
supposed to be running the same seed. I
Yeah.
think Sam's on the wrong seed.
Yeah. It should be. Should be liars in that tree.
What seed did he get? I might do some VOD diving and see if, or like just message him that he's on the wrong seed.
Yeah, probably that's a good idea.
Oh, he did in fact have the wrong hash. Okay. Are they on a 10-minute delay? No, we don't have 10-minute delay for weeklies.
Yeah, we only use that for
Oh, okay. He noticed because he definitely opened a mystery seed. He
Yeah,
must have opened that mystery seed that literally just got rolled after like right before, maybe like in the seed channel. Firo 603 was the hash Deku Princess Bean Quiver Fear CD Mirror. Was it something like that?
Yeah, possibly. Cause
Yeah, okay, that was the most recent mystery seed that was rolled. It's like, whoops.
it happens at least.
I have not been looking at hints. We have Butler and Dampe.
Yeah, Dampe's dead. Nothing on Dampe.
Graveyard's foolish except song.
Ocean Spy House is nothing.
Stop Putt in Wath. Born races, nothing. Okay. Looks like Bucky selected the wrong option for Sword School.
Yeah, by accident. He accidentally selected Novus. Yeah, let's repeat that hint. Butler is dead this seed. Now, he's having a little bit of a trouble getting the jump size takedown, and finally gets it. Oh, that was a what on Clocktown map. Not supposed to have that yet.
You'll take that and definitely, well, if Dingle's gonna be a butt, you can't get the silver rupee there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. that Tingle likes to do that very often. I'm gonna see Ruki right here on Epic side. And Tile Deed. That
Okay.
could be it.
West Clocktown is way the hero.
Pretty spicy. Could mean bank. She has 50 rubies on Madam in the mayor's office. Epic would absolutely take that. Fortunately, she doesn't have the wallet yet. It very well could be, chat, because we do have a West Clocktown waiting here. We might have an early bank seed.
As of right now, we still need the like a projectile for Bank 2 to come into play.
Yeah, we still need that. We need either Magic and Deku Mask, Bow, Hookshot, or Swordfish to put that in Logic.
Since we found the magic in Termina Field, it could just be Deku.
Yeah, I believe that was in the Tournament Field pillar.
Stone Tower Foolish. You hate to see it.
Yep, pretty weak hit in these settings. Unfortunately, probably one of the worst you can get aside from Path to Snowhead. It's only 3 checks. Yeah, that's kind of a little worrisome that we have to wait. He was already dedicated to Clocktown. Epic's gonna be our first run of the Force Night 1 here to check Guru in Laundry Pool. Sword upgrade.
We'll take those every single time.
Getting a repeat of hints here on Bucky's side. Gorn Race is dead. What reinforces that? We knew about Butler. Alright, Sam is like he's finally back on the right seed. I respect the effort despite like time loss, accidentally in the wrong seed. He's gonna keep going. Big respects. Shares the hard container on the Tournament Field Scrub.
We still have a seed to like play out. Like the seed could still be pretty long.
Yeah. Right now, at the moment, most of our runners are just retracing the other steps. No one has gone to south yet. It won't be a while, because they probably just want to all route in bomb lay at the least. Postman County was more cash.
It still hasn't picked up the light arrow yet.
I can get why he doesn't want them yet, because right now they are just completely useless. Probably saves a little bit of time just getting him off the bomb lady. Yeah, Ugly Wallet is very worrisome in a situation like this, because as soon as we find some sort of projectile, that's gonna put Bank 2 in logic.
Game, are we really gonna have this right now? That was a room key on Bank 1.
Okay, that might be the true stop on him, Wade Hero. Nash is gonna check that probably immediately. Yeah, that'd be funny, just a weighty hero to a weighty hero, which actually kind of wasted them in this case. Let's see right here. Nope, it's just rubies. But that is not our play, because we don't know if it's possibly required for Midnight Meeting.
Indeed, we could literally have it required for Midnight Meeting. Alright, so doing very old no opponent start strats where you actually spawn the bean with that, like, just using the west, like, turbo field gate. Like, it's allowed to do it, but because we've done opponent start for so long, nobody's really thought of it in a while.
Yeah. Pretty much everyone's just been used to SC for so long. I actually forgot about it myself. It's a weird club with how the game shares flags in this game. It's why it works. For whatever reason, checking that gate when you don't have opponent just spawns the bean in the observatory soil. Because they share the same flags for a reason.
Landed Wolf, potentially. Like if anybody wants Aurora's to suffer, just put Decker Mask on Toilet Hand.
Yeah, that. Because I'm not mistaken, yeah, because Toy Hand, with these settings, with the latest versions, Toy Hand is a meeting Spear 0 no matter what, as soon as you get paper. To answer the question in chat, Bank 2 only requires one wallet logically, but right now we have a wallet behind a projectile source, which requires either Magic or Deku, which we are missing Deku right now. We are missing Bow, Hookshot, or Sword Prince to put that wallet in logic, because it was on the Cocktown map on Tingle. I'm having a lot of trouble with
Island
this tree.
Sloth.
I'm having a little trouble with the tree in order to establish from him. What was really poorly in him?
Last Sloth is Twin Islands.
At least it's not Goron Race. Epic, gonna be our first runner to go to day 2. Oh no, he's in burning. I thought he was in full any time here. Nah, this is probably Bomb Lady into maybe Toy Hand, but I don't do it right now easily.
I think Ash is really trying to get what's here, and doesn't really have the best ability to do it. Actually, with Room Key, like, there shouldn't be an issue with checking Toilet Hand right now. So I am a little concerned that So has not set up
Ooh.
Bank 1.
Lands a troop on Bomley there. That doesn't do anything for us right now, but that can be a little concerning later.
It is healing start, so
Yeah, as soon as our runners get appointed, we might have to show the hero in Road to Kana.
Camaro is Spear 0, so see what Camaro has.
Yeah, I'm just checking it right now. Yeah, it's a big 20. So it definitely looks like, aside from runs retracing the steps right now, it looks like our bottleneck gets probably Day 2 Swamp or something on Final Day. Not really much else our runners can do.
Still got big bomb bag too.
Oh,
Oh, that was a bow.
That's an analogic bow. We're not supposed to have that yet. It was quite a bit, at least, for time killing for our runners, but that's quite out of logic right now. We have 2 out of logic major items at the moment. Speaking of which, pick the bugs on Snowhead map as well. Interesting though, I don't think Epic has that bow. Going to his tracker, he doesn't have it.
He didn't have time to pick it up.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. It can be a little tight getting that item if you're trying to run remotely at the same time. Yeah, he's definitely going back for it. I'm just gonna check our single player here, which is still out of logic, but it is check. Our first bottle. Okay, game. There is a lot stuck behind a single projectile right now.
National's not saves coming?
Yeah, he's not choosing it.
Well,
And
that's an all-night mask.
Yep. That's all night. That could be our chain for most stop and stop hunt in, which is way to hero. He is still on night 1, so he has opportunity to do it. Epic, meanwhile, is doing swamp archery here.
Well, just hope he gets bailed out and there's another paper, because if it's not, the all-night mask, then it's gonna be the probably toilet hand at that point.
Excuse me a moment.
A bottle on swamp archery.
Alright, back.
Found a second out of logic bottle.
I guess on the plus side, that despite early bullets and stuff, Seed's been pretty generous on the ruby front. Quite a few silver rubies.
It's kind of weird that nobody's save scummed at all.
Yeah, I'm surprised. We haven't seen anyone off to save scum that land entirely at all. Maybe
Are
we
you-
see it for All Night Mask.
Only person I can understand is Ryuso not save scumming. But the other two, I kind of don't like. They might not be really aware of save scumming strats for Toilet Hand.
Speaking of Toy Hand, we are gonna see it on Buggy's side here. Just a Pizza Heart. So at least in this case, our runners are not gonna get punished for that, not skate scumming the land eat.
I think the answer is most likely the All Night Mask behind the landing.
Yeah, it's looking like it. If it isn't, we have a staff room bottleneck potentially. Town RJ was nothing. On Nash's side was just Circus Leader's mask. Oh! Fire arrows in day 2 Grotto and Swamp. Interesting. That is North access, but still our logic.
If it was magic, it was in Tournament Field.
Yeah, magic was in Turnfield. Ooh, Fierce Days on Bomber's Hide and Seek. Very early, easy bosses, Seed. Nash also gonna get the SD here.
going to see the all-night mask.
Yeah, Nash just gave me enough us to do it. This could be big. Cafe's mask.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Remember that rookie? How you like Midnight Mean Ball next?
Okay, we're in some bad. Okay, this is, if it's not staff room, it's midnight meeting, guaranteed.
I'll be honest, if I was in Nash's situation here, I will just reset immediately. Not even caring about all-night mass purchase. Because right now you don't have much left that's in logic. All you can do, like, is probably just go due north as a time killer.
Logic Camaro mask.
Yeah, rotate. Oh, looks like, yeah, Bucky's probably gonna go day 3 ranch here. It's gonna be off first.
Would not in this situation. That's a bad idea. Honestly, if Ayusa's really thinking here, okay, you check staff room and reset after this.
Because at least in that case, like, if you're gonna reset the midnight night, you can just save bond lane again, saves the hassle.
Yeah. Wait, we're running out of in-logic checks, and we might literally just be forced to do midnight meeting for a major item right now.
Yeah, we're running very low here. How to keg in staff room?
Okay, well.
Nice to have, but we can't even use it without Gore Mask. I think we literally don't have any logical stuff left, I think. I think we have a midnight mean ball next straight up. Just to add insult to injury, just image if that whole chain is just for a alternative flow that others just could skip. Yeah, that's the problem, chat. Despite Keg, we have no Gorm mask to use it.
Midnight meeting is our only logical check, correct?
Yeah, it's literally our only remaining thing. We have required midnight meeting. Now the question is, what the heck's on it? It can be furious things. At this point, it could legitimately just be just a bait bow, or it could be like actually just straight up Gore mask.
It could be. It would have to lead. Like it's fairly likely it could literally be Deku on midnight meeting. Yeah, this is
This is a mess, alright.
I'd say this is oh no mode 30 minutes in because people are doing like out of logic stuff and that's not super great. It could be Goron Mask, yeah, but that would have to lead to Vanilla or Epona, but it doesn't have to. You could get Goron Lullaby for gossip if you really want to see some nonsense.
Yeah, absolutely. Although you'd still also in that case still have Chess Gain and Punch Rock to check.
Yes, you do. Yeah, my money is on Deku or Hookshot.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree. It's very likely those. Very, very likely. The sea can't really hold back much longer. It's almost very likely Deku.
like Deku, hookers are seem way too likely in this. Asho has not set up midnight meeting. I do not agree with this play.
Yeah, he's going straight up north on day one. Not ideal. Even with fires here, you have no explosives, so there's like there's one check you can do. Actually, you can't even do two of them. You can't do the rock in landscape, and you can't do spring garter.
Waiting for.
Another was on aliens.
Okay. Bank 2 is ocean title deed. At this point, the room key has to be WAF, so it's not like that's saying much as long as people are paying attention.
John's a
So
question in the chat. Yeah, in these settings, hint into importance is not on in these settings, so they will not tell you if it's needed or not. This is not like season 3, which it would just tell you for always hints. So our runners have no idea if that's what it's needed or not. Yeah, otherwise, unless our runners can find some way to break this logic a little bit, just to do something else, we're gonna be here for a while until our runners can get around to midnight. Okay, looks like Nash is actually gonna do it here. Looks like he's gonna do it. He's 491 right now. This is yeah, he has caffeine master quit. This is midnight set up.
Majora set it up. I don't know what else he has to do. Or at least he can do.
I think the only thing he really do is just go do our logic forum village and stuff, just for 2 checks. The only thing he could probably do is just go grind our logic bank free.
Yeah, that's also something you can do.
At the moment, Epic is our closest runner to actually picking the all-night mass purchase, because we have not seen that yet.
And we're really gonna have everybody just straight up wait on midnight meeting, aren't we?
Yeah. I can probably see it happen. The only thing they can probably do at worst is just go grind a bunch of rubies. I mean, then that's kind of slow. Like, if you're just gonna farm at Swamlash rate, that's gonna trigger a lot of loading zones, which is gonna freeze time constantly. You might as well just go kill the bard in Turnerfield instead if you're going to rubies. Answer the question in chat. Yes, that's the problem. Aliens requires a long time to set up. Not only do you have to speak to Ramani on day 1 ranch, you also need a bow to complete the event, and the event does not start until 2:30 a.m. on the first night, which is about 8 minutes in real time.
Another thing that Nastro hasn't done is Day 2 Swamp.
Epic now knows about the Alien's wallet.
Not even required to just tell you outright whether or not you need to check all night mass purchase. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, that's one of the boons of having required and unrequired hints.
Yeah, it forces you to drag out just to check, just to make sure you don't need it.
At this point, Sam's almost caught up.
Yeah, he's caught very quickly. Answer question in chat, yes, Sunsong is a thing you can enable in this randomizer, but for our general settings, we do not have it enabled. It is under gimmick settings. And unless you're experiencing use it, it is not recommended because you can probably literally crash yourself in like 5 seconds.
I did not see what was on all night mass purchase.
I didn't catch it either. Okay, chat said it was just 20 rubies. So we don't need to worry about that at least. Kamara dancing, what meanwhile was nothing either. So I think there's not really anything else in West Poptown. It's literally that room key. And it also could be that Ocean Coyote on Bank too.
The ocean title deed is still out of logic.
Yeah, at the moment. Yeah, I don't think Nash has anything else he can do. He's actually taking it slow here. He has to wait for Minanin. Which, at this time of the moment, he has to wait about a full minute.
Light, so you can always farm money if you have to wait.
Yeah, that's the nice thing, I guess, is that Alros can easily farm rubies with light arrows, so that's not an issue. You can very well just push bang free while you're waiting for Minanin for the entire night.
I feel like I'm the only person who would have skipped Curiosity 2 here because I don't like being balled after the midnight meeting.
I would be with you, honestly, yeah. As soon as I saw that cafe mask, I would just probably instantly reset time. Answer question in chat, yes. Damage boosting with bonds with things like Goron Mask is allowed in these settings now, along with Big Archer Skip and Southern Swamp. However, both are considered not to be logic. So by doing you're really just going out of logic at risk. But in most cases, damage boost is speed things up in most places, so just making it celebratory, not really that too much of an issue if you have Goron Mask and explosives.
Why are we buying a pendant?
Beats me. He probably just it's just doing it for the heck of it. He's got nothing else to do, I guess.
Probably to use the money.
Yeah, okay. Nash just waiting for Ballin here before he does win that knee. Oh yeah, that probably what happened is that he had to try and empty his money in the bank, because if I'm not mistaken, he did push bank too.
But as we was setting up old lady again.
Yeah, funny enough, none of the runners have dipped the ranch. Bucky's our first run to dip it on the final day.
Well, it's very users very anti go to ranch, so
Yeah, especially with this setup. You have Bo, you have Powder K, you're just missing Goron, you have little incentive to come here. Oh, chat, come on, don't be that mean. Vanilla led the cafe, all the runners just save the bomb lady. Oh my god. Why did I not think of that? That'd be so bad.
okay.
We're gonna see
What
it.
do we got? It's Deku.
There
Alright,
it
that
is.
puts the bow in logic, that puts everything else in logic.
Yet literally everything this whole time is now back in logic finally. The wallet, the bow, the ocean tile deed as well as North access.
Yeah, so that Deku mask is locked behind getting to like the room key and then getting the land deed from Andrew, praying that for all night mask, and then getting the cafe mask. So that's a 4-item chain.
On top of that, you were forced to reset the cycle. Yes, it was. Landy locked all night mask for cafe mask. Actually, now you think about it, that, if I'm not mistaken, that makes... Oh my god, it does. Stop button waiting here is 4 items, basically, possibly right now. For the Landed, Cafe Mask, Decky Mask, and possibly the Powder Decay.
Hey, are we...
Epic's rushing Damani.
That sounds
Sam's
also doing
doing
Damani, and I don't understand that play. Pinnacle Rock Foolish?
Yeah, at least no seahorses. Couples Mask.
Oh joy!
And Epic's on File 9, I think, right? Or is he still on Night 1? No, he's on Night 1. Oh, it's too late. He just hit 8 o'clock too. Because that's when the mayor office shuts.
As long as he doesn't get by on midnight, he'll be fine.
This has definitely been a weird 45 minutes. But otherwise, I don't... But yeah, aside from that, yeah, Epic hasn't got anything else to do. He's just doing North here, which is kind of unfortunate because no Goron or explosives. And whoever's in 2-1's way here, we can't even get it right now. It's very likely just bomb slopped.
No chess size match contents. We don't have there's no texture match in MMR. It's just the sizes.
Yeah, we just swapped the idea of the chests around to match the kinds of the item. Oh, big chest and lens cave.
Regular big chest, and it's
Oh, yeah,
3200.
Until you stats free. Masked Truth in the invisible chest. Game, are you really gonna do this? This whole trek just to get Deku of Midnight Mean, and we gotta go day 3 ranch anyways.
Well, all I can mention about that now is we can go south.
Yeah, that is true. I'm able to go there the whole time until recent. And no one's up to the dip there yet, but Nash is definitely gonna be our first to go there. They do have the Deku now. Epic is actually opting the bomb rubies here. Sam also gonna be off. But yeah, all runners now have FD. Sam's the last one to get it.
Sam still hasn't reset time, so he's still gonna be pretty far behind.
Yeah, that's the problem. The biggest battle he could have is if he opts just to straight up just rush bank 3 while he's waiting on the next cycle. Alright, Epic is gonna get the Ocean D here. Yeah, if Epic goes now, he's probably just about on time for Midnight Mean. Here. What that is? What is that? Wherever it is, Nash is getting it.
Another bottle.
Gyro money bottle.
Game's giving you balls like the candy for the song here. So again, this trick right here, it was in Logic for Season 3, it's not in Logic here.
Yeah. Frankly, in this case, it doesn't matter because our runners do have balls already, and they can buy beans. But yeah, this has been nice stealing the bottles. They have 3 already, so eggs would not be too bad if it's required. That's the question in chat. Yes, we have already had a very whack start. So to start off, we had a Way to Hero land tile deed on Rune Key, which led to All Night Mask. And Story 1 from Grandma had Cafe's Mask. And along with a Way to Hero Rune Key on Bank 1, both to do Midnight Mean for Deku Mask.
And I used to not doing the Picto strat of taking the boat. I don't know if anybody did the Picto strat of taking the boat. And we got new weight loss enough.
So about the thing.
We need Goron. We need Goron pretty badly right now.
Gornak is logging a seed. But there's not much else where it can be. We have very little left aside from south.
Hey, it could be behind the.
There was nothing.
We got New Way Bossa Nova there. Oh, the mayor was nothing?
Yeah. Sam just checked the mirror. It was just a piece of heart. The funny thing is that we just could have some more nonsense like Keg just looks a lobby, we have to go eat Snowhead for Laponia.
Oh yeah, that can still happen. We have everything necessary for it.
Otherwise, at the moment, Nash is very in a comfortable position right now, after the early bottleneck. Just right now,
Fortunately-
they just need to reset the cycle possibly at some point once they find Goron.
Yeah, Bucky, because Bucky didn't save Scum Toilet Hand, is gonna be really far behind.
Yeah, they actually did Toy Hand first. This is really unfortunate. They're gonna get bottleneck extremely hard. Yeah, it's very likely Woodfall has our progression, but if it's not, we gotta do something up north, and our runners can actually do Smithy 1.
Oh yeah. Also, we had to reset to do Midnight Meeting. We have Transformation Fairy. I don't think anybody's checked it.
That's also true. No one's done that yet. Because everyone was just so caught up in the bottleneck just for Deku Mask, and they had to give up the ferry. Second bird would.
There's a second bow right there. So that first one was just like the bows can't be like hinted off or anything.
Yeah, can't be. We have 2 alternative bows to a team. If it's Smithy 1, Nash actually has to reset regardless for it. And he has to reset again, because that's gonna force him to day 2 for the Powder King. Second chance in Woodfall is just nothing. Otherwise, we also have that Mask of Truth. Goron just could be sitting on Dog Race.
One's on Dog Race. This thing's really.
Yeah, it would be absolutely hilarious. You have everything to do, Ranch, hopefully optimally, and nope. We're just gonna put go on race. You gotta go there anyways. You gotta double dip it.
There's Guan. Okay.
There it is. But just some good fall. Okay, yeah. Nash is probably gonna deposit here and then reset the cycle.
If we really could just get Lullaby.
Smithy 1 was just a piece of heart. Nash not. Yeah, Nash is.
Sam? Did he? Oh, did he get Deku?
According to this tracker, he still doesn't have it.
Only Yuso and Nashro have Deku, or at least should have Deku modeled.
Just don't get a mask on chess game. Fortunately, completely useless in these settings.
Can our tracker mark Deku for my Yuso Epic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buggy is gonna be probably our last. I don't think to get it. Don't think Sam has it either.
Sam sung a double time for some reason.
Yeah, straight to final day. Yeah, good point. Okay, yes. Snash is gonna go up north here.
Sam doesn't have Deku, otherwise we'd see it. Yeah, Bucky has like quite literally nothing else to do.
Yeah. The only thing he could probably do is just go grind bank free, but he's opting not to here. Honestly, I would. It's an analogic check, sure, but it gives me something to do in the meantime. Because grind for bank can take quite a bit. Especially if you're only stuck with like one wallet. Alright, we're gonna see this scrub here in Goron Village. Who has a bottle? So despite this early start, the state's just scrub just giving us 4 bottles early to make eggs not an issue later if that's required. And what do you have, baby Goron? It's
There's
a
a bottle.
Polia. There it is. And yeah, while we were doing that, I did catch a glimpse. We did see Transformation Fairy. It was just 100 rubies. Sam is giving our first run to do Dog Race. Yeah, I would do the same. You probably still ideally want to reset the cycle just to check Keg's song. Because at this point, it's kind of 50-50 if it's gonna be a dungeon song or not. Oh yeah, Epics checking Playground. Just 50 rupees. And Dog Race is just a piece of heart.
I'm not concerned that we still haven't seen explosive.
Yeah, it's kind of concerning. We're an hour in, and sure we have powder keg, but almost no one wants to go buy kegs constantly, unless it's literally a last resort.
At this point, you don't do aliens at all because you don't need that wallet.
Yeah. We already know on mass purchase is nothing, and you can just grind bank 3 hour logic, so we will not be seeing aliens today.
Alright, Bucky now has sticker. There is the bomb bag. There's a bomb bag on Stump. That's pretty big.
Bully logic too. That gives a few more checks up north. One on Path to Snowhead, Silly Grotto, and Spring Grotto. And those are the... I don't think any of our runners also picked the lens rot either. So we don't know what that is. Yeah, Epic's going right back here immediately. He wants to find out about the Twin Islands Way to Hero. The music that was playing on Sam's side in Clocktown is Castlevania.
Peace.
Nothing in the Silly Grotto. Alright, is Springar our answer? It is! Captain's Hat! Not absolutely 100% that it could be it, but it's very likely that is the way to hear for Twin Islands.
Yeah,
I
with
guess
our...
there's another song.
As long as the Foolish Accept song isn't bait for storms, it's...
Yeah.
It should be the Waff.
Otherwise, we might be lodging required for Ocean's Firehouse chest.
Bank 3 is... just after Bank 3, that is from my math.
That is concerning. We're still missing Sora. Yeah, that's a big problem. Cause yeah, we had Way to Hero, Stoplight in West Clocktown, and what was the third again?
Twin Islands, and okay, there's our storms on Ani. Okay, there's our date storms. So yeah, Captain's Hat is Waff.
Yeah, absolutely Captain's Hat. That's probably, yeah, 100% is talking over Dungeon Song. Yeah, that's just a problem because all our heroes have already been burned. We have no more leads. The only thing we have really left is
I
potentially
think rush the
Hermione's
Captain's
men.
Hat,
Yeah,
considering this song layout.
yeah. You definitely want to follow that Captain's Hat as soon as you can. Especially right now, we're still missing some major items like Sword Mask and Hookshot. One of those items can just be chilling in the dungeon.
Yeah, it's very unlikely that storms is going to be required in this deed. Basically, if we find Zora, then the keg's just straight up dead or like anything, but it's still not foolish, all things
Yeah.
considered.
Yeah, it's never out of the question, because we don't know any stats about Arcana Canyon. Yeah, it
All that
has
you
to.
can really say is that Down Tower Temple is go mode at this point.
Yeah. We're still missing Hookshot and Ice House for Arcana access, along with a mask.
Whoops.
Okay,
Bucky took a big
actually
fall
goes
from the
down.
camera.
Yes, chest fairies are off in standard. We just have the normal dungeon chests that usually contain keys and map and compasses.
In standard, they just start items since we start with maps and compasses, and we do small keys are turned off, so the doors are all open. So it's easy.
Epic is often to check Hugo. Hookshot on Hugo.
Well, okay. Right.
That is a little nasty. Okay, I personally hate to see, but that just put Epic in a really good position. West is not a bad option for him now. He has us to the checks and cave. I agree. I'm happy I'm not playing this seed. I will probably last locate that. Yes, Hugo had hookshot.
The other thing I don't like about no opponent start is like seats tend to be front loaded like this. Like like we just now get access to west and east and we're missing 2 items.
Yeah, it definitely is kind of like this very often. So unless like it usually only avoids it if you get like opponent very early, but most of the time you don't. You just get ball and it's like this, and runners are just forced to do the same thing most of the time.
like other people, I prefer my Canyon Grotto bottleneck where Captains is in Canyon Grotto and everything sucks.
Epic, interestingly, is opting. Oh yeah, he hasn't done Ranch yet. Yeah, he's gonna get his Storms here. And then probably also he's gonna go Graveyard.
Rather, we're missing 3 items because we still need Icon access.
Yeah, it's very likely at this point Arcana is just basically go mode unless Sora Mask is up there.
Yeah,
Which it can be, like, it can't be anywhere in Stone Tower because we don't have one Mass Transformation tricks on. But it could still be in, I can't cast a hard piece. Could be the Well, or it could be in Secret Shrine. Ash is gonna be our first to dip Bay.
chest fairies, I don't like partial shot sanity without Price Brando. And Price Brando kind of stinks with vanilla songs, like songs and song locations. Because you can literally just get washed for wallets just to get your keg. And it's not really super great when you only have 3 wafts.
Bucky gonna finally get his score on. We're gonna see the fish tank here on Nash's side. Just a piece of heart. Sam gonna be finally getting that Deki Mask. They should be hopefully on their way to get the Gora Mask that's sitting in Woodfall.
I think Sam forgot that we don't have chest fairies on, so it doesn't stay with you. So when you don't have chest fairies on, the berry doesn't stay with you through time.
Yeah, it's very easy to forget that quirk. Not many knew about that in general until like late into season 3. Nah, it's just checking Macau in Bay, and it's just 5 rubies, unfortunately. But Nash doesn't have a lot more he can do. He's gonna get ball neck into Hugo pretty soon with a hook shot.
Actually, if it's either Oath or Elegant, um,
Graveyard.
yeah, in Graveyard.
Yeah. This can get kind of weird if it actually is something like a lot of eye. But because of the Force But song, it more than likely is gonna be over LG. Yeah, that's as well. We are forced to do eggs, even though because we have storms, and we start with healing.
Yeah, I was expecting that to happen.
Yeah, if you get like a storms and healing start, you probably just want to go in and expecting eggs is probably required. Okay, Nash? Nash is swimming the Sora hole.
Why are we swimming to Zora Hall?
I have no idea.
You only have one check you can do there, and it's out of logic, and it could... Zora could be go mode for all we can tell. Like, if it's an upper icona, it's go mode.
Yeah, if you were playing like Shock Daniel Season 3, this is not a bad racing. But in standard, this is... You were spending just 2 to 3 minutes just to come over here for 1 hour logic check that requires Sora anyways. And if you do find something here, it may not help as much, because you also know that cannot log Sora. All that for a hard container. Yes, because logically, you need Sora Mask to swim the Sora hole. I mean, most settings, including this one. So swimming as a human is considered out of logic.
Like, are you so it's gonna do road to icon and then check the song in Graveyard?
Yeah. At least in case we does, yeah, just all confirms like you don't have to do anything like key there. Just the full of the song. Just get the song and leave. And they having trouble trying to get this damage boost with the bubbles. This can be finicky, and he does eventually get it. Alright, Sheer the hero. What are you gonna have for us today? There's our Sora.
Yeah, I'm not saying it be honorable by it with that.
Well, that just pretty much completely killed any chance of a Pamela seed, unfortunately. Can't be
Yep.
required now. Can't access this go mode. The worst our Rose can have to do is just Secret Shrine if they find that Kana mask earlier. And they're actually selecting the first option here in the graveyard. And yes, Butler is hinted dead, is nothing. Oh yeah, as well, we have a way here reminding us potentially. We can do sound check. I honestly don't see Epic even thinking about sound check here, because now he has access to all of eggs, as well as all of West. He also has access to GVG potentially if he wants to do it.
I'm thinking this is Elegy or Oath, considering we got Zora there.
Yeah, we'll see. Yep, there is. That's Oath. Bucky has gifted Hugo. This is really unfortunate because now 2 of our runners have skipped to Hugo and he has hookshot. I don't blame him for it. Considering you're in this situation, you're gonna think like you're probably gonna get a dungeon song soon and you're just not even gonna pay attention about Hugo. On top of that, you have Captain's Hat, you will run into that Storm Mask as long as you did Shiro. So you just get led away from Hugo even more in C. Yeah, no, actually no. Eggs has to have a dungeon song at this point. We have, unless it's Elegy.
If it's Elegy, then Great Bay Temple could be our first logical dungeon.
Especially if, by some sheer chance, it's locking, progression.
It would pretty much be
Yeah.
Icon Access, yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be Cure for Fisherman.
Rather, it could really just be that Boss Blue Warp is Lullaby locking your Icon Access or something. Which, that's definitely occurred before in other seeds.
We're probably not going to see GVG for a while, because absolutely understandably, they're probably gonna do eggs first. You got a lot of checks over in Pirate's Fortress. You can just go and pick a rock because it is foolish to seed. So no nonsense with seahorses.
Yep. 4 bottle eggs and like eggs is required anyway, so might just do that first, then right instead of trying to dip a dungeon like Great Bay Temple.
Didn't see what was on Keg Trial on Buggy's side. Ah, okay. Chat said it was finished then. Don't need that.
I'm just being overly cautious with setting this up for all-night mass purchase. I'm genuinely surprised. Oh yeah, it was spin attack on K Trial.
Oh, funny. We actually never sold the hideout chest. It was Giant's Mask. As expected, Epic's making his way over to X.
This is gonna hurt a little bit for Bucky because it's skipping Hugo. You're gonna check everything else that you can, and it's not gonna give you much.
Yeah, same with Nash too, because they also skip their Hugo.
Unless if he doesn't have a red potion, in which case I'm a little bit worried. Well, we're soaring. I don't see why Graveyard wasn't the play here. Maybe just didn't have a potion.
Yeah, he's going back to West Clocktown. This is probably a potion purchase. I'm seeing the checks in Pirate Horse's exterior now on F's side. First was just 20 rubies. Yeah, that is true. Lens the Truth was required to see, and that was on Bomb Lady. You hard need it no matter what. Epic's time is fine at least, in case he does run into the gap eggs. We have not seen that yet. And we have a Foolish Pinnacle Rock as on top of the Graveyard Foolish but Song.
Yeah, it's Graveyard, Foolish but Song, Pinnacle Rock, Stone Tower.
Yeah, Stone Tower as well. Got about that one. Honestly, not the greatest hint layout. Two of the Foolishes are really weak, aside from Seahorses. Yeah, Stone Tower's probably one of the worst you can get, aside from Pop Snowhead.
Yeah, the Pinnacle Rock one saves you quite a bit of time.
Yeah, no nonsense with Seahorses, just get the eggs and leave. Saves you having to kill 2 extra eels. First chest in Pirate Fortress 3 was nothing.
That show is doing aliens. I think he's literally just preoccupied with this all-night mass purchase. There's a second bomb bag.
Yeah, I think he might be too afraid about the West Clocktown wealth, and I don't blame him for it. When you got multiple things to point towards West Clocktown, especially with all the wallets, can get a little concerning. And yeah, there was a second bomb bag in Pirate's Fortress on the topmost chest. Bombmost chest. Just more money. Yeah, it's nice at least because it could point runners towards the Remind Mask if you do need it. Because that is on Bank 3. Ace has a wallet. I think Nash is just too afraid about all-night mass purchase. I don't think he has to beat that at all.
Alright, Sam's gonna be our second runner to get the hook shot.
Yep, he's gonna beat the Goron. Yeah, Epic got caught by the guards.
Yeah, after this, he just needs to go, first get that bomb bag. Like, get a bomb bag. And then go to graveyard from here.
But yeah, otherwise, so far, this is a pretty bad sea in terms, like, with a 50-minute ball neck just to do Minanin, and now you gotta require Hugo. When you got quite a bit Owen, you think about actually skipping it.
Thing with Epona and captains, like, you really don't have that much open. So I think it's reasonable not to skip it here.
Yeah. I can totally see you could skip it if you went graveyard earlier. Then you would probably run into the Sora Mask. It's also true, we have not seen Ocean Spy House yet. It has been in logic for quite some time. So, Pirates Fortress Interior had nothing aside from a bomb bag.
Yeah, nothing but that bomb bag. That bomb bag cannot be foolish, so it's important to note.
Sirius has nothing but rubies. 1 red and 2 silvers.
And we're just resetting right now for him. Surprised nobody's gone and checked the Day 3 South Pop 10 test.
Yeah, I don't think any of our runners have... Yeah, none have done that yet, because we got hookshot so late. They eventually prioritizing West instead. Because so far Epic, who was our first to get it, just went West as soon as he could. Pirates Ultra Suez had absolutely nothing.
Yeah, not much in... Yeah, this seed's looking real linear. Eggs could literally just be blocking the next progression at this point.
Yeah. If X just has LG, all we really have left, especially in the West area, is just Ocean Spy Hell Chest, all cake checks and cave, more Soul Hole checks, and just GVG. The other thing we have not seen is Dapsa Stones.
Oh, we do have access to Gossip Stones.
Yeah, it's been available since we got the Sora Mask. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Hookshot's definitely the most garbage part about this seed, because he wanted to be linear. The Hookshot is a huge potential thrower. Huh, interesting. Evan's often to backwalk on the ocean floor. Never seen this. Fortunately, it doesn't protect you from getting transferred back onto land when the day changes. Epic isn't boarding. Oh, okay, I see why. Yeah, he's burning for Cafe's mask. I mean, the cafe in case he finds it. Epic having a lot of trouble with the eels here, getting eaten twice. Nash is really dragging out this cycle here. Unfortunately, is still missing the hook shot on Hugo.
Also missing the captain's hat and the bomb bag. That first bomb bag, at least.
Bucky is in cape, but lacks hook shot in order to do these checks. We could see the light right there. He does have Storm Mask. Just a piece of heart on the light like. It's a good point, because you can just get your alternate bomb bag from Pirate's Fortress Interior, which cannot be foolish, since it does lock progression. Which does confirm as well that Blast Mask very likely is just junk, if we ever see it. Yeah, it stands about to get his bomb bag here. There's our third bomb bag in Cape Water. All three bomb bags are available.
Yeah, that's kind of figures. He bought a keg and then he gets the bomb bag right after.
Allergy on eggs. So yeah,
is this the worst song layout possible?
I
Like,
think it might be. We're forced to do GVG first, likely.
So if it's the following, okay. If we have the following two songs, if Lullaby is on the Blue Warp and Sonata is on Egos, we have the worst song layout.
Yeah, this is so bad. You have no alternate dungeons at all. Ice owls are straight up locking this scene. And the worst part is, if that's the case, we're gonna probably be on a casino hunt for counter access, and that can't be on soundcheck.
DBT is our first dungeon if we get Ice Arrow soon. Like straight up.
It has to be, because Ice Arrow's straight up just lock, pretty much just lock any alternatives. Ice Arrow's is locking egos. Ice Arrow's is locking GG clearance. Aside from Stone Tower Temple. Yeah. Ice Arrow straight up just locks the seed right now. Like, you could just, like, if you do Bionic Contest, you can just do Allogic Egos, but there's no point. One thing that could really get spicy about this is that we are not seeing the cape hookshot checks. There's a possibility of beavers. Okay, you want the cafe on what? That's what chat wants. Anyways, yeah. Epic is often the Ocean Spy House chest here.
It's a really bad code.
Yeah, he's having a lot of trouble with this. Finally gets it. Just means alright. Epic's time right now is it's alright. It's kind of a little close. If Led Cafe is in GVG, because he has until 11:15, right, before you can turn it in.
We're walking out of here not soaring. A little surprised about that.
Yeah, you can't just sort out. Yeah, we're missing so many quest items. No letter cafe, no letter mama, no mountain tile deed, no swamp tile deed. Yeah, no too either. Okay, this is pretty big on X's side. We're seeing some more checks and cape.
Garrow.
Honor access.
Alright, we're missing Ice Arrow.
Ice
Okay.
Arrow, Ice Arrow enshrine anybody?
Alright, yeah, yeah, this song layout kinda sucks. We're...
It really does. On top of that, our runners are almost effectively forced to go whole 4 dungeons if ISOs are not in GVG. You know, funny though, that does put the Ocean Tile deed from Bank 2 into play.
Yeah, this is seriously the worst song layout I've seen in a feed in a while. With vanilla
this
songs,
is...
like, wow.
Yeah, this is just terrible. Just back-to-back songs you can't do anything with.
Yeah, but it's entirely possible this might be the old go mode for dungeons, because the song layout is the worst possible for that. Like the.
Yep. 45 minute linear ball neck into a linear go mode. Sam is really getting bullied by these bubbles. Oh, Bucky's doing sound check. Ramoni was really the hero.
That's where Ice Arrow is. We're pretty much in no mode. We're at this point. At this point, it's like, what else do we do? Like, there really isn't that many locations for Ice Arrow, but it can still be a little trolly.
Yeah, there's not much remaining. We just got sound check here. There's practically nothing left up north unless our runners find gold dust. There's only Ocean Tile Deed and Secret Shrine. West only really has Beavers, Rest of Store Hall, and GBG remaining. Aside from that, it's just Goths as well. Oh no. Samus mission Sora Mask. He doesn't have a potion.
I just walked past it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not until that.
Yep.
So yeah, Zora Hall's out of the question. Like, should we even do a bet? Like, we really don't have that much, but should we still do a bet?
I mean, it's just Ice Arrows is our last go. I am, so might as well.
It's a disguised ad to go back to season 3 setting.
Yep, I agree. SC. Sound check was nothing.
Okay, we're finally getting day 3 South Clock down.
Oh yeah. So it goes finally getting this check. Just a piece of heart. I'm gonna say no to Ice was annoying GBT. There's no way to see it's gonna be that linear at the end. At least for Ice Arrows. It's gonna put them in a dumb spot. Nash is in a tight situation here. Okay, there we go.
Usos wanted that ocean bead before going east.
If this Ocean Tile lead, this is really bad for Sam and Nash. Actually, 3 other runners, because they all have a Ramoni mask from Bank 3. Because they have to spend 500 rupees just to get it back.
Okay, that's a heads up. Doing the wall for the 3 rupees there alongside the mountain, all the other stuff.
Yeah, I think picking up the Ocean Tile deed.
Alright. It might be GBT and then go east.
Yeah, probably just playing on the fact ISOs might just be vanilla in case if we're going west. Because all you have in yeah, east, it's just Ocean Tile deed and Shrine. And the Shrine Grotto. That's all you have. If this Ocean Tile deed, I'm gonna feel so bad for these runners. Because they have to waste so much rubies.
Yeah. I guess it's most likely in Lower Icona at this point. It's most likely there. That's the densest region we got.
Yep. Yeah, we also have Dawson's Beepus. Naked Playground was already checked. It was just a bunch of money.
What dungeon?
We're finally getting a dungeon at almost 2 hours. Like, honestly, for like standards on this is definitely the longest it has taken to enter a dungeon finally.
I don't think you're supposed to do that with like the Guam water wheel when you you're forcing yourself to do it a second time. So I'm not sure how much time it really saves if Ice Arrow is in here.
Yeah. He might just play on the fact maybe it's not here. You don't know. Piece of heart in the first chest.
We only have 5 checks in here.
Yeah, we need 5. The first one in there. Wait, isn't it technically 4?
Oh yeah,
Yes, 4.
Oh,
This
it's
three,
4.
first 3 chests and what? You can't get to the art. And boss keys was vanilla.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot the boss keys vanilla, and I can't have Ice Arrow anyway. So have to like turn on tricks for Ice Arrow to be in that chest. Nope. Okay. Either vanilla or it's somewhere else.
He's committing to it. I don't mind him doing this, because you don't know, and plus, he could just sell the red pipe here anyways, just to make the game a little faster later.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming he was doing. That's why I wasn't sure about doing the Guan water wheel with it, because you can do a strat where you just recoil over to the red pipe from the start if it's not here. But that's when you turn the thing, the water wheels can't be done from the right side. And I don't know if anybody's really messed around with it from the left side, and I don't think they really want to.
Yeah, I did try it one time, and it's pretty finicky. Feels like the hitboxes for the wall wheel are significantly worse on the left side. Fortunately, I have to do what the old-fashioned way. no gilded sword or GFS to cheese this fight.
So that Garo failed Sam out, hopefully, and should be able to get Zora here.
Yeah, this will lead him right into Sora. And this could actually make him catch up here if he finds Ice Earth first, but he's still at least a whole eggs behind.
Yeah, he's still a whole edge behind.
Yeah, he's getting a potion here. This is a Q. Not bad, Georg. I mean, what on Epic site?
Astro has Zora now. And it's
And
not
he-
here.
Yep, not here. It's
Answer
either-
is
It's
Okay.
either over on east or it's on the junk jack. On the trash one.
yeah. Our answers is East, Gossips, Beavers. I think that's it.
Yeah. Not much left. Can still be Trolley. We're actually also not seeing Gold Dust.
Oh yeah, we definitely haven't seen Gold Disc yet.
Not seeing a few masks either. No Postman's hat, no Keenan mask, no Brewer mask.
Can it be on Pamela? No, it can't.
No. Pamela cannot be required to see. Isos are literally required to get access to Upper Corner, where Pamela is, so Pamela cannot have anything. I don't believe Isos are in Shrine. It's on the garbage shake, that's why I believe. Yeah, it's really unfortunate for them. They're pretty much all like just gonna last locate the hook shot. Like overall for a standard seed, with quite a few runners, we have quite a few runners in this race that are on free stream as well. This is all around is a garbage seed. And yep, happy 2 hours. And we still don't have a single dungeon done.
That's the sense.
At least it's not well required. See, Beavers.
Beavers, nothing.
Oh.
Shrine, Canyon, Grotto, or Gossips.
Yep, we are down to literally like 7 checks. Pretty good hint to get though, since Epic did skip Beavers. Sound check was checked, it was nothing.
I hate to be this person, but since the mystery started, I like the no Epona Star Seeds are like the ones I dislike the most in those, and it's just like it's a pain. I did play a Remain Shuffle Seed that took at least 2 hours for opponent to come in Logic because it was locked behind Spring because I don't know why. And like it was due to really bad key logic. It was great.
Double defense in the Shrine Grotto.
Okay.
Not dying easy to this seed. Epic has like 10 hearts.
Into Shrine we go.
If it's not here, I think we're Lady Ball next to the Gossips.
If we're balling out to the Gossips, this stage's just bad. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, if this is just go Gossips, forehead, like, oh my goodness. Go Gossips with your Zora on Shiro is what this seed would be if it's not here.
Yeah. Since you had to get that Mask Lens of Truth just to get Zora just to access Goths in the first place. Sam's obviously to fight egos.
The other thing about early on is that runners really were not playing that early game safe, which I feel is something that they should try to do.
Alright, what's on egos? It's a nod!
Okay, yeah, it is.
Oh
It
my
is the literal worst song layout confirmed. Wow, good seed.
Unbelievable.
Good seed.
Z-Bot showing absolutely no mercy to our runners. Isel literally locking every single dungeon.
Yeah. I don't even have much more to say about that. It's just it's uncommon to have this song layout occur, but when it does, it just is not fun.
Yeah, you're just constantly looking for things. Can't kill any bosses whatsoever. Can't do any post-dungeon checks whatsoever. I guess, yeah, that's the one benefit. Like, at least our runners got 4 bottles for eggs. It wasn't like 2 or 1 bottle.
I'm excited to see all 4 dungeon songs be 1-star in the log, because that's what it's going to be at this point.
Yeah, it has to be.
Actually, New Wave doesn't have to be, because if it's Gossips, then it's 2 stars.
Yeah, because that's Nova will be hard required to do Gossips. Because it locks every other dungeon in the game.
I mean, it's not hard required. You could go out of your way to get Lullaby to save a little bit of time. Considering that Lullaby is on Boss Blue Warp.
Yeah, you could go be our Logic Stone Tower Temple. Not on what in Shrine. Just Gara Master left and the final chest.
Just doing them in order. And we're just gonna watch as it's gonna be the final chest, because it's always gonna be the final chest.
Now the first day. Just get still troll. We could have like Leather Cafe in here for like almost penniless from there and the mama just to drag this out, and Ice also run Postman's Freedom.
At that point, you do go out of logic. Because you got nothing to do. Hucky is back to setting up Hugo here.
Yeah, he's gonna get hook eventually. Oh. Nope, not here. One more check. Is this actually gonna happen? We're gonna have a literal Gobson's ball net. This is a literal 50-50. Nope. There it is. That's GG, let's go. 208 go mode with no dungeons done.
Like everything bad about standard in a scene, I swear. I throw in final test.
Enjoy those points, because I went all in. Thinking it was not getting in Shrine. But now at this point, it's just a pretty much half an hour go mode just to beat 4 dungeons. At this point, like, Epic can just post spawn out immediately and just import it, and you will have plenty of time. Yeah, that's the worst part. Hugo by himself also locked at like ice arrows. This is all around just really bad, and there's no way to dodge these traps. Hard required midnight need, hard required Hugo, hard required final shrine chest. There's no way around it. I guess another benefit was that at least it was pretty generous on the song items. Instantly started with Mirror Shield on the clock tower. Gas attack was pretty reasonable to find. Keg was just basically free.
What are the status the runner that forfeited?
I agree. The true rune was the runner that has forfeit from this race. But at this point, you're basically just doing speedrunning dungeons.
The other thing is, has pretty much full cleared the scene. There's literally nothing else except gossips and downcheck in his position.
Yeah, he's literally done everything, because everything behind Ice Arrows is just dead by default, which is like pretty much about probably just over 50% of the game is just dead. Yeah, Very nice execution by Epic there. I don't even dare to try that. I don't feel comfortable with like these side recoil strats. I just do the straightforward setup.
At this point, I want to put, once the log comes out for this, I'm going to put no fun allowed in the, in response to how this seed's gone. Like, this is like the pinnacle of no fun allowed.
No fun. Only pain and suffering. At least for the runners. Yeah, true, like, that was the thing. If they had a pretty solid chance to just never be found, and nope, it was just on bonus. It was just so much of the game FT just couldn't end up in, and our runners would never found it.
Survive seed hash on restream shirt.
$214, we're flying again our first boss. Like, even if counting Standard and S3 together, this is definitely the longest I've ever seen to finally get to a boss.
That's how bad this song layout is, all things considered. Like, the fact that Ice Arrow is where it is, combined with the fact that you've got Sonata on E-Ghost and Lullaby on Boss Warp is just literal worst song layout and item swap for Ice Arrow possible, really. Like, you could not ask for a worse song layout if you even wanted to.
Yeah, nothing can even top this. Even if you had like required storms, this is not much better. This is like literally the worst layout I've ever seen.
Required Storms was a lot better than this.
Yeah, because at least in that case, like you can't get trolled heartless. Because by that point, if you had required storms, you're bound to have at least 1 or 2 dungeons done.
Oh yeah, it totally could have been Larry Cafe on Prime Final Fest.
Yeah, or even any other item like Land of Mama. Like aside from like the only required land deed and room key, everything else was not needed in terms of quest items. At least in Land of Mama's case, yeah, you could just turn it in and just go straight for Stone Tower Temple while you're waiting. If it's on Postman's Freedom. Oh,
This
no.
music really does sum up how my thoughts about the seed, though.
Yep, on sounds aside. Nash is doing gossips. This is the only logical check we've not seen. Not only that, but he's also double timing to second day. Maybe he's thinking Gossip is gonna have Gossips or have Goldos or something. Could do.
At this point, like, so should opt to consider making it night 3 because you cleared half of GBT. There's only so much waiting you can do.
Probably the best time to force night 3 in this case with Epic is, I want to say right around just before Georg. That should kill just enough time.
Might be a little unsure about what else to do, but the answer is Hugo.
Yeah, he might just realized.
Oh, looks like he's doing, like, he's just doing this a second time. And then just gonna do the Glomboid from here. Yeah, if you do, if you like raise the water like you normally do, you can do a strat to in the main room to reverse the current from there, like right from entering if you have to double dip out.
Okay. Now just realized, yeah, this is back for you, go. This is the only thing he has up here. Yeah. Yeah, in our news, says we keep boss keeps vanilla. We have talked about various times in the last tournament about having Pinkies anywhere in dungeons, but it just causes too much of concern, especially for Stone Tower Temple. Epic has forced to Night 3 now. I don't 100% agree with this. This feels way too early. Because he's gonna have to do Snowhead and Woodfall during the final hours. Guaranteed.
Those two really don't take that long, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine from here.
Yeah.
Like
should
I
be.
would have sung a double timed earlier.
Yeah, should be. At worst case, he can't just invert it. But if I was in this race, so I probably would have forced it a little bit later, just to make sure only 5 hours just like really was right about the start. Very nice raw rune execution there. Nasha is gonna finally get the hook shot.
Was a oops, I targeted the camera, like messed me up right there for you, so. big thing is if you try to like move and use the camera, like while targeting or something, it like tries to center after a certain time, and that can sometimes mess you up because the camera in this game, like a lot of people, like it's jank, but like I always say, it's just straight jank. The camera is just jank.
Yeah. It's definitely because it's jank. I have to take some precautions in some of the movement when I play this game, just because of how jank the camera can be. Likes very often likes just like to freak out for no reason.
The camera is jank.
Okay, looking at Epic's time, yeah, he should be fine here. He's gonna get to Snowhead about 10 p.m. or whichever he chooses to do first. He has FD, everyone has FD, so this will not be an issue. George is gonna go down very quickly.
Since we've seen like everything, Garo is also hard required.
Yeah. Because we have seen what was on Gossips, yeah, our mask was hard required to see. It's locked in Get the Mask somewhere.
Gibdo can pretty much be anywhere, because all of the dungeons are ISO locked. It's
Double magic on George.
not taking it. You don't have to
Okay,
take it.
I would have picked it up.
Always refill your magic pretty easily, but yeah.
Again, 15 music for this seed.
Okay, Bucky needs to go to Cape.
Yeah, as I let you know, he needs to go Kate for his Gar mask, and then the shrine.
I'm not sure if our runners know it's the worst song layout. Oh, sorry for cutting you off. I'm not sure if our runners know that this is the worst possible song layout, but if they watch back or just ask me, I will tell them that it is.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know either, but once I realized it, yeah, nothing just tops this. Because at least with other bad layouts, you usually can get at least one dungeon done. At least that's in soul progression. Not here. You're forced to go mode all 4. So it's just half an hour boring track with nothing interesting happening. Just to finish the game.
Yeah, so is doing the dungeons in reverse order. But it's very well justified considering considering the fact that he had to get the other 2 songs and Egos was just there, so it's just optimal to do Stone Tower Temple first, and then do egos after.
Yeah. Ooh, takes a plum, unfortunately. His bomb didn't blow up the snowball. And his finals has begun. He should be fine on time here.
Yeah, his in-game time is fine, unless
he
if he
falls
keeps
again.
messing it up. Did he
Sort of
jump
wish-
slash? Huh.
This jump really not very nice to him.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Woodfall Temple's really short, so I don't expect this to take super duper long.
Yeah. Woodfall only takes, probably at best, only like an hour in-game, hour and a half. At least uninverted. Yeah, if you have to, just invert. Yeah, he's inverting. He's not chancing us. He's already failed 3 times.
Okay, our bottom 2 runners need to go. Okay, Bucky is going to Cape here.
Yeah, he's finally going. National though is also going to be doing sound check, which we know is nothing. Epic missing the quick kill, unfortunately, on Wiz Road 2.
Okay, there's Garo for Bucky, and now just needs to go to Shrine. Like any of them needs to go to Shrine if they're gonna want to.
Oh shoot, found that about Mouse entirely and turned it in. I didn't see that.
Found what one?
Mouse entirely.
Oh no, it's in Cape, but I actually forgot to mention that it was in Cape.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. We were just so focused on the Gara mask.
But Bucky's gonna go hand in the Mountain Deed.
Yeah. Understandable, considering right now in this position he's an ice arrow hunt.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like I don't know what. Unless if you just like rush Shrine, you're not gonna get a good. Like you're not finishing this up 230.
Yeah, there's no way you will sub 230 this hit. There's just too many nasty things about the seed, especially that opening first cycle, the 50-minute ball and egg, just to do midnight need for Deku Mask.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just potentially so easy just to neglect Hugo if you somehow got Sora first. Yeah, you would literally have to rush Midnight Need, rush Hugo, and just rush Shrine as soon as you can, even ignoring eggs, just not clearing out fire puzzles, and even then, you're probably still cutting it very, very close. There's just no good way to route this seed. There's just no way around it.
I think like the more aggressive thing we would have to do is like we were saying earlier, just like that Midnight Meeting was the only thing in logic. Just immediately do it, immediately set it up, and just ignore
Online mass purchase?
yeah, all-night mass purchase. Ignore it.
Yeah, I would I would understand just straight up reset as soon as you see it.
Mm-hmm.
You bother.
And then like I think in terms of really much god routing the seed, not even much getting the bomb bag early, but getting Yarrow early and then just doing shrine.
Yeah, this is. But overall, generally, there's just no way to go around the seed on average. Because you're definitely just gonna be led to multiple things, including the Twin Islands waiting hero, which kind of bottom up before I captain's hat. To be honest, it's a good thing Epic inverted here. You actually would have been dangerously close to moon crashing here had he not inverted. He would have probably been like close to fire hour at this point.
Oh gosh, routing this in a spoiler race would be nasty.
Oh, absolutely. I can't even image this in the spoiler race. This will be.
I think you literally just have to wait. Because you
have to.
literally can't.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Probably just get the bow out of logic while waiting, do swamp archery while waiting. Because swamp archery was a bottle.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, let's just recap the fact that this scene had a bottleneck for Deku on Midnight Meeting where you had to force reset time for it. Like pretty much reset time for it. It's really not super great. Also, wait, it was landed on Broomkey for all, and then All Night Masking was Cafe on the short story or the long story?
Yeah, it was a short story.
Okay.
Long
So
story.
you could have done it in one cycle, but nobody's gonna do that in regular play.
Yeah, nobody would. You just do your leg occurrence, clear everything out normally. You wouldn't even think about that Captain Mask until you got like doing it on day 2. This you'd be forced on day 3. And even by that point, like, if you reset immediately, you're leaving out Stafford, which at this point was a powder keg, and you don't know if that's needed because Goron came so late as well. Alright, Epic has 4 dungeons done. He's off to the moon.
Also, while we were talking about the bottleneck, so after you get Deku off Midnight Meeting, you go south to get Goron and Nui Bossa Nova and everything. After that, you go north because the Pono's up north. And then you don't skip Hugo because Hugo has Hook.
And that's the problem, because your opponent's like right there. You would not even think about possibly, because the opponent just opened up with that. But then, yeah, not only that, after Apollonia, at some point you need to get your bomb bag. You have 1 in cave water, which is behind Solar Mass, so you have to do zero of that. You had one at the topmost chest in Pirate Fortress Interior, and the other last one was on Stumpy.
And the lens is on old lady, like
That,
long grandma.
that too.
So
And then you have to go back to Spring Run to get your captain's hat, just to get Oath. And make sure that you show the soldier on the way, just to make sure to get your Sora. After that, you just beeline cave, just to get your Garmask, and you just rush Rhyme. And just go mode eggs.
all right, there's go mode for just Sam. Yeah. On to the very long go mode for him. And Masho's gonna get Ice Arrow soon.
Lucky Us is probably going to be in soon as well. He does have Garmask, he's on his way. Alright. Epic, on to the final phase. And GG, there, that does it. YSU Epic finishes with a time at 2:38.58. First on Restream, and first place in the Race Time channel. And YSU Epic will be joining us for an interview.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
we're joined now by YSU Epic. GG's on your victory. So, about the head
alright.
speed.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hello.
Alright, so, I saw in the race room that Sam got the wrong seed. And
Yes.
I know nothing else.
Sam got the accidentally opened like the mystery seed that somebody else rolled in the other channel on the server.
Ouch.
And immediately noticed, like, within like 3 minutes or something, it was just like, whoops.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
So, yeah. So, as a result,
Okay.
it cost him about almost 10
Well,
minutes, but
that's annoying.
yeah. But right now,
So, like, I don't know, like, if... Would it have made a difference? Like, would he... How far behind is he now?
he's actually not that far behind you. He just entered go mode, and he's going for Stone Town Temple now. He's right now second place on the restream.
Wait, I can't hear you again. I don't know what's happening.
Pardon me.
Okay, now I can hear.
So yeah, he's not that far behind actually. He's in Stone Town Temple right now in go mode, and he's actually in a second place position.
Wait,
on
can
the
I just leave the room and just Can I rejoin?
Yeah, try reconnecting. I'm not sure if you can hear that.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just leave and then reconnect.
Okay. Yeah, in the meantime, yeah, Sam's in go, and both of our other runners are in Shrine.
Alright.
Alright, how's
So, what? So, like, how far behind Sam would I be then? Or how far, like?
He's still pretty far behind. He last located midnight, meaning really hard.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the seed kind of wanted you to do that anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming no one else bought the pendant.
Actually, I believe 2 other runners brought it. I know Nash brought it, Bucky also brought it, because they both had to spend money to get the rune key back. And
I'm gonna check if that's issues on my end because I can't hear it. I'm gonna have to maybe listen on the restream.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try sorting that out. I can hear that pretty fine.
Okay, no, I really can't hear that for some reason. Like, I've heard that in calls before. I know what his voice sounds like. But,
Okay.
that's unfortunate. And I can't hear Dad's voice on restream, so that's even weirder. I don't know what's happening.
Wait.
Technology. No, I got Dad's volume at 200, and it didn't do anything. That's weird. I don't have you muted at all. I don't know what's happening. Okay, guess, Oh.
Discord has posted a really bad update today. Well, it's a... That's unfortunate.
Okay.
That might be the issue then. If it's, it could literally just be on Discord then.
Oh. So, want me to give... Can you give... I guess you're gonna have to be the one giving the interview, Fox. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Dad.
Let's just not worry about it for now. See what, I'm not sure if we can resolve it. So, yeah. You basically just were very far ahead because did Hugo first before everybody else.
Oh, yeah. I
So
thought really hard about skipping Hugo too, but like skipping Hugo with no hook shot I think it's really risky, especially because you had not that much left.
yeah,
So.
in terms of context, there really wasn't that much else to do.
Yeah, like, I mean, you could go, like, do some stuff in, like, Great Bay, but without hookshot, I think it's just bad. You can do, like, 2 things. You can do the grotto and the... I guess you could have done Tingle, but even then, like... There was no reason to come back there ever, so I think doing Hugo is just the better play.
Yeah, we were just also mentioning on Restream, like, this is just an unfortunate seed where you literally cannot do dungeons because they put the songs all in the worst possible spots. So
Yeah, but is it a bad thing necessarily? Like, I don't see why it should be a dungeon rush. Like, I don't know. That's just my way of seeing it. Why should it be like every other rando to just rush dungeons every seed? I don't know. That's just my take. And
I see.
Anyway, yeah. So, did the bomb bag help at all? It probably has, right?
I think it helped a little bit. Got everything up north that was necessary on the first trip,
Yeah, on the first trip with Goron.
and yeah, and then
Yeah.
not missing Zora really was the other thing.
Oh, people missed Zora. Where was that again?
I think Sam missed Zora, but yeah, Zora was on Shiro.
Oh, on Shiro. Yeah. Yeah, that can be tricky. Oh yeah, that's really unfortunate then. I thought about not going graveyard right away because yeah, the song, I mean, you could do 2 dungeons. So I was like, maybe I should wait until I have like a way to access Canyon, but realistically, you could do 2 dungeons, which funnily enough ended up being the dungeons I did last. But even so, you could I thought at that point there was like it was 50-50 whether you could do a dungeon, so I just went for it anyway and happened to have just gotten Zora on the way.
Mm-hmm.
If Graveyard wasn't foolish, I think it would have been an absolute no-brainer, but
Yeah.
oh, uh, did anyone else buy the Pendant of Memories?
I think that's saying some other people might have. Just I wasn't looking.
Oh, okay. Nasho and Bucky did? Okay. Yeah, because I mean, so yeah, the play here was yeah to just get back the room key and yeah to just get back the room key to use it twice because I wanted to get the paper back on room key. So I wanted to do that before going night, but I just got the room key and played double time. So oh, I'm in West Clocktown, bro. Just gonna do Rosa Sisters. And yeah, turns out I got bailed out by Bang 500 anyway. I got super bailed out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you didn't do Toilet Head at that point.
No. So I wanted to save scum it,
Mm-hmm.
and I did, but found All Night Mask, so I was like, yeah, I should probably keep that.
Yeah, no one scummed Toilet Hand, which so something I thought I would see in this situation.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fair. I thought about it, but
In terms of
eh.
your case, it was you would have been in a better position to do it if you did get Bang 1 done earlier, but that's like the only
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, I had basically no way to access the inn anyway. I had no way to get in. Yeah, I didn't have room key. I didn't grab the bow my first time there.
Yes.
So just because of the lack of time, so that's why I had no way to get into the inn at that point. So safe scumming Toilet Hen was just not an option. Dang, I'm watching what Bucky's doing. I still have never learned that. Did others dip Great Bay Temple before Shrine? Only I did? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I thought... I'm not that surprised. is going east is very tempting. Once you get the, especially when Nash hard located gossips for nothing. Yeah, okay. I mean, I had basically gossips and bank 3 left. Those were all the checks I had. I did everything else. By the way, the hint in Swamp Spider House has to be the Beavers one. The second Beavers one, I think. No, never mind. It, can
it
be
doesn't
anywhere.
have to be. It can,
No.
yeah, it can be anywhere.
Yeah, it can be. Okay. If it was Ice Arrows, it would have had to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I have nothing else to add.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then we'll see what's gonna happen with... But honestly, I was fine with the seed, like... I thought it was okay, like, the beginning is, annoying, but I don't think it's, like, that bad.
I
kinda
think
like...
it
I kinda
just
like
takes. I think in a case like that, I think just really try to manage your in-game time and play it safe. I've been like Bucky's position. Bucky didn't scum Toilet Hand and handed them the letter, and therefore were lasso-located the entire trade sequence to get to Deku.
Okay. Oof.
That's very much a noof right there.
Yeah, okay. Oh, by the way, fun fact, this is the first weekly I've ever won. We'll take it.
No, weeklies are. There was just a bit of a lull for weeklies for a long time, and this is
Yeah.
one of the bigger weeklies we've had in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But happy to see that people are playing. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, the last two have been voted mystery. I definitely see why, though. Because, yeah, there's a mystery settings tournament right now.
Mm-hmm. I think last
So,
week
yeah.
was standard still.
Yeah, I wanted to join that one too, I just didn't. Forgot about it. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm kind of hungry, so...
Okay. Oh no!
What is it?
Just Sam just got a VC crash.
Oh no! Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Alright, guess I'll stay for Sam. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Sam did forfeit from that. You really can't come back from a crash like that, so...
Yeah.
Quite a few of our runners play on Virtual Console. It's mostly Virtual Console and emulator, but there are some people who do play on N64.
There's one?
Okay. Yeah,
I think there's just Revan.
I think it is just Revan. Yeah.
Let's go. Shoutouts to Revan. Revan proving that you can do it on 64. So I guess the other runners are in go mode at this point, right?
Yes, they are. They
Okay.
got around to getting Ice Arrow Shrine.
I wonder if the Discord issues are coming from just region stuff, because Fox and I are both in North America and Dad is in Europe. Maybe that's what it's from. So but wait, no, that makes no sense because Fox can hear you. I guess it's just Canada's shitty internet services. I don't know.
I have no idea. I
Yeah.
think the update might have caused some server issues. Maybe because I can't think of what else could possibly be a thing. 'Cause
Alright.
I've been able to hear Dat fine throughout this entire thing.
I'll end my stream now. Alright, so see ya, people. Nah, I guess I'll just go then. Unless Sam just joins now, I'll go. I'll talk with him afterwards.
Okay.
Alright. Have a good one. Thanks for the
Bye.
restream. Oh, hi. What's up?
You.
Sam, that sucks about the crash at the end.
Yeah, I was not meant to play today, I think. It started with the wrong seed, I lost like maybe 10 minutes by that. And I forgot about the chicken you could get to go to midnight meetings. It was fun.
Oh yeah. There's the chicken for midnight meeting, and not just
Yeah.
like the not just needing the room key to go to midnight meeting there.
Yep. I didn't
I
have
just
a bow, so that's why I
just
can do it.
spent all of my money to just get the room key. I was like, wait, I just get the chicken and do it. I was like, I'm done.
Whoop.
It's okay. That's fun, but the beginning was bad.
Yeah. Otherwise, you were in a pretty good spot for most of this race. Otherwise, you were probably bound to take second.
Let's just see. Can you hear that, Dan?
No,
You can't hear him either.
no.
Okay. Canada in shambles. So I can't hear him
Okay,
either.
yeah. I have no idea what the problem is then.
Unlucky. I'm gonna go then. Alright. See ya. GG
See
Sam.
ya.
Yeah.
I can hear that fine, but other
Yeah,
people
very
don't.
weird. I'm gonna try rejoining in case that helps.
So wait, is it only me and Yuso that cannot hear that? That's weird.
Yeah, it's just been you two so far. Everyone else, including watching the stream, have been hearing me just fine.
Oh, Naka, you can't hear that either. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I guess we could hear that for the restream purposes, but not anywhere else. Not the people else. Everybody else is connected to the call here.
Weird.
So, other than that, do you have any general thoughts about the seed, despite the early-ish problems?
It was a fun seed until I forgot. I mean, that I got the wrong seed, it's my fault. Not anybody's fault, but midnight meetings was my fault too because I forgot about the chickens. But is there a better way to get the room key back or no? You just have to spend your money.
You just have to spend your money if you want to get it back.
Okay. I didn't know about that, but I forgot about the chicken, so it's all good. And I like that the fact that Ice Ever blocks almost everything at the end was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's pretty rare for that to occur like that.
Mm-hmm. I cannot hear that. Yeah.
Okay, that's having more issues now apparently. Yeah, we're definitely thinking it's Discord, giving that trouble like actually like connecting to people. This is really unfortunate. So how do you feel about like the whole like being able to vote for settings for the weekly?
That's nice. I like that. If it was like mystery seeds, I was like, I don't know that much about MM, so I would have forgot a lot of things. I feel like.
Yeah,
But
mysteries are definitely asked for a lot more
yeah,
compared to standard or season 3 settings.
it's nice. These settings are not that bad actually, but yeah.
I don't think I have much more to say for an interview. I'm just waiting for the other two finish. Like they're just having to finish the remainder of the dungeons.
Yeah.
So there's 2 dungeons down. Currently in GBT. Though is inverted and it's RA final hours, so it has to be a little careful just to not.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We just don't want to like make too many mistakes at this point. There should be more than enough time for him to finish straight here.
All right. I'll go to it then. Thank you guys
Okay.
for the restream. Really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. Bye bye.
See ya. Yeah, we have like 10 minutes left at least for a finish. In terms for Bucky's still gotta be. Yeah, so they didn't go for the same dungeons. DBT's the longest, then Stone Tower, then Tower, and then Woodfall. So it's like we're. Why are we going this way? That's so might not. So what are we doing? I forgot about either the boss key or getting the green turn key here. I get. Now, Aki's gonna do Great Bay Temple last. We'll see how this ends from here. Aki's probably gonna have to invert. You should never do a backflip if you're gonna do a jump slide. Along as Stone Tower to put Stone Tower Temple versus Great Bay Temple, I think it's like 2 minutes shorter optimally, like 1 to 2 minutes shorter optimally. Okay, definitely is gonna need to invert, I think. But it could be down to execution for the last dungeon for both of them. shows them with GB, Great Bay Temple. There were 2 bows available. One was on the road to Swamp Tree, and the other was in the other was in Woodfall. Yeah, both were Deku locked, correct. Nasho just fell. Yeah, Bucky really does need to hurt at this point. Yeah, Baku really should invert, because there's not enough. Like, if you keep messing things up here, you're not gonna have enough in-game time to finish. Okay. Having a little bit of trouble. This when you do the go on water wheel, that ladder that normally supposed to be right there doesn't spawn on the English version of this game. It's a weird oddity, and it. Yeah. Almost felt like Bucky was about to clip out of bounds into the water and void. That would have been a small time waste. That was a little close. But you can clip like right at that spot that Bucky was at. And if you clip into out of bounds water in Majora's Mask, you void out, and of course it's we're not the do glitches. It's just gonna be a time waste if something like that were to happen to anybody. Yeah, Sam would have been done at this point if it wasn't for the crash. looks like Bucky is 3 minutes behind Nasho. 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, Bucky forgot the boss key. Well, gotta go back. So that's more. Could still be able to finish, but that's definitely a mistake I've made before. That's probably just playing a little too much mystery right there. Oh, I should have noticed that he skipped the boss key. Like if you play like other seeds and not just standard or something, like you go back to vanilla boss keys and you just forget about them. And doing the smart Goron void to get back here is what you have to do. But yeah, we do have 8 runners total in the race. Bucky. Alright, GG's Nasho. I think Bucky tried to dive right there. Nasho won't be joining for an interview. Okay. Yeah. He dived again. What caused this scene to be so long? For runners, like, a few things. Midnight Meeting, Ballneck locking the rest of the seed early. 2 is Hook on Hugo, which are 2 of our runners miss. And then the 3rd is Ice Arrow on Shrine Chest, meaning, and in particular, Ice Arrow on Shrine Chest isn't like the worst thing. It's force go mode for all 4 dungeons. It's force go mode all 4 dungeons after Ice Arrows. That's the thing that makes the seed long. Puggy's audio like messing up for anybody else? Okay. Alright. Just that is pretty messy. Okay. He can't take this seat anymore. Race time also had issues. Oh my goodness, this is not the stay then. GG. Lucky is joining in for interview. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. So, yeah. First things first. Did you consider, like, do you know about save scumming strats for Toilet Hand? Because that would have saved you a lot of time if you.
I was thinking about it, but then I'm like, it's way the hero stockpile. I'm just gonna go for it, and then. And then the second I got the Ocean Title Deed later that same cycle, I'm just like, oh, that's painful. I didn't think anything from it.
Yeah.
Save me.
Yeah, I think it's better safe than sorry.
Oh, yeah. Still figuring these things out.
Mm-hmm.
That seed was pain though.
Yeah. Just to make the wrong calls like all over and just get punished.
Yeah, I thought about doing Hugo when I did that first dip in Mountain Village, and I'm like, I still have a lot to check. I'll save it for later, and I really wish I did it earlier for that hook shot.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, other than that, just need to practice, at least for me personally, for those latter 2 dungeons.
Do you have any other thoughts about the seed? Because I really don't have much else to really say.
Not really. Honestly. Not that I can think of, at least. But yeah, no, GG's.
Yeah,
Was painful, but still fun.
It's definitely a painful one to play. Like, if it goes wrong, like if it like goes really wrong in this one, but yeah.
Felt like I was constantly either last locating or coming close to last locating.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that was all over for everybody. Even our first place person, Why You So Epic, almost last located Isaro.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like literally had 2 things left. Just had hooks up very early compared to everybody else.
Yep. Well, GG's, I gotta go get stuff done.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone else still going.
Yeah, well, we'll be done on Restream, so there's still people playing, but yeah.
So yeah, so thanks everyone for today. Big thanks to all of our runners for this seed today. It was a nice add for the S3 settings. So also big thanks to both of our commentators, Fox and Atlosit. And big thanks to our trackers, Naki and Special Car. So yeah, we have quite a lot of things going on the SR today. So we have the Twilight Princess any % weekly race right now. We also have the Wind Waker random settings tournament going on right now. It's a quarterfinals match. So we are pretty far in the tournament right now. There's also the Wind Waker any % no MSS tournament 2022. So yeah, that's a BO3 tournament. And we also have the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Standard Tournament qualifiers coming on this weekend. So yeah, that's it for us today. Thanks everyone, and see you later. Bye!